Lace will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Guess how many bottles of that bargain pine it would take to equal the cleaning power in one bottle of Pine Sol Cleaner?
2?
More?
3?
No.
4?
5. Now get Pine Sol at a new low price every day.
I'll take Pine Sol.
Having a bad hair day? Rolling Stone calls it roaringly comic. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
I'm new in town.
No kidding.
Rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
When glasses take abuse, they can lose their fit. LensCrafters has these Flexon frames. They're made of a titanium alloy. The first time I twist a pair in front of a customer, they gasp. They're very surprised that you can bend it and you can twist it and it goes back to its original shape. They keep their fit. Cool, isn't it? And because we're LensCrafters, we can make a pair of glasses with Flexon frames in about an hour. Your kid can peel them off your face. Your aunt can sit on them. I guess your dog can't chew them.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
At GMC Truck, we built a reputation for truck strengths. A considerable advantage. It also comes in this handy take-home size. Sierra from GMC Truck.
Screening Room will return after these messages.
A&E's Monthly magazine opens your eyes to the best in original biographies, mysteries, and specials. From complete highlights, in-depth reviews, and an array of collectibles, to fascinating articles, up-close interviews, even the challenge of a crossword. A&E Monthly is your connection to what's happening today. To order your 12 issues of the A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800. Look for Billy Joel on the cover of this month's issue. Also superstar Barbara Streisand, plus an in-depth interview with Jimmy Buffett, all in the August issue. Call now and receive a free CD of Strauss Waltzes with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-238-2800 for an engaging look at television's best.
We now return to Midnight Lace, starring Rex Harrison.
Mr. President.
Midnight Lace will continue in a moment here on A&E.
From Touchstone Pictures, a man who had no one adopting a child who had nothing.
You got tested on your wrist.
And now, against all odds, they're determined to become a family.
Yes, Marcella! Yes,
Steve Martin, A Simple Twist of Fate, rated PG-13, starts September 2nd.
This can't be the right price.
Some people are discovering something highly irregular about the price of Metamucil. Same effective natural fiber for regularity at a surprisingly lower price.
I'm getting the big size.
Metamucil, the natural choice for regularity.
Think of someplace private, someplace quiet, someplace comfortable, someplace truly your own. Now, think of it moving at 80 feet per second. Introducing the all-new Monte Carlo, a very personal space designed from the inside out around you, the driver. The all-new 1995 Monte Carlo. Genuine Chevrolet.
My lord, the killer was eating cookies.
Quite right.
But my client doesn't eat cookies. She eats fat-free Newtons.
Case dismissed.
A cookie is just a cookie, but fat-free Newtons are fruit and cake. Moist, chewy apple and cake. Raspberry and cake. Cranberry and cake.
Nabisco. I'm just aware of the very great responsibility, but it's very exciting.
She was one of the world's most powerful women.
I'd been put there because I would change things, so I had better get on with making the change.
A hero to some, yet others blame her for the collapse of British industry. The controversial life of Britain's first woman Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher, on Biography. Monday only on A&E.
It happens every day.
As the earth rolls on its belly, the lights go out from east to west. Night sweeps across the land. This is the time when dreams are made. And as another day is put to bed, a tired eye blinks once, twice. Good night, sleepyhead. Serta. We make the world's best mattress.
America is watching.
The reporters on Inside Edition are fearless.
They're tough. I mean, they get in there and they get the story done.
They also try and protect us with their investigative stories.
I think they're very good at what they do, catching the bad guy.
I love that. I absolutely love it.
It goes deeper.
They get the truth. They do their homework. That's why I like it.
I think they've got a lot of guts.
See why America is watching Inside Edition. Check local listings for time and station. We now return to Midnight Lace with Myrna Loy.
Okay, Dax.
Midnight Lace will continue in a moment here on A&E.
For younger-looking skin.
Good night, Bernice. Good night, Mitzi.
It's roaringly comic, raves Rolling Stone. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
A&E presents a refreshing combination of original biographies, mysteries, and specials. It's time well spent. Brought to you in part by Diet Coke. This is refreshment.
Is it love? Yes, my dear. Is it love that draws me near? Is it love that brings me back into your room? Our moments turn to magic.
The irresistible taste of Diet Coke.
There are many cars built safe enough, luxurious enough, and powerful enough to let you drive to the ends of the earth. But only one that makes you want to take the trip. Presenting the BMW 5 Series.
What would you do?
3 knifings in 1 week.
How far would you go?
Good God.
You're all in it together, playing a practical joke on me.
How right would you be?
Must be some stupid mistake. You know what happens to people who withhold evidence in a case of murder?
How much would it take?
Let's hear what you have to say first.
Can one man...
Are you looking for clues?
...solve the perfect crime? Inspector Alleyn. Tuesday on the A&E Mystery Movie.
Jackson, 9 years old, 8 Christmases, 2 graduations. Pepper.
Every day, veterinarians help thousands of dogs and cats with serious illnesses. Regular visits to their veterinarians help safeguard the health of many more, helping them lead long and happy lives. If your pet hasn't had a checkup in more than a year, call for an appointment today. These days, special diets like Purina CNM are being used to help manage many health problems. They're available only from veterinarians for pets with health conditions that require specialized nutrition. Purina is America's leading maker of pet foods, and CNM is just one more example of our dedication to your pet's good health. If your veterinarian has prescribed a special food for your pet, you should know about CNM, Clinical Nutrition Management Brand Veterinary Diets. So ask your veterinarian or call us for more information, including how you can receive substantial savings on these special diets. 1-800-952-0022.
Dexter, watcher of squirrels, friend of the family.
We now return to Midnight Lace with Roddy McDowell.
Stop it.
Midnight Lace will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Know what? My skin's not only clean, it feels really smooth. And not just because she's a girl. It's because I use Zest. She's old. She knows lots of stuff. Zestfully clean.
Soap leaves a film on your skin, but Zest rinses clean away, so your skin feels smoother than soap.
Zestfully clean. The sooner you start, the smoother you'll talk to you. I'm waiting.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Feels smooth.
Paying for quality can be a difficult decision at first. But over time, it gets a lot easier to live with. Acura. Some things are worth the price.
Hi from Snapple. A detective from Arizona writes, I'm an avid buyer of Snapple, but during my last purchase, I found the label on upside down. You're kidding.
I would like to say that I think it's a great product. Everybody makes mistakes, so the label's not really a big deal, and I just want to let them know that there was a little bit of error, and it's no big deal.
Sorry about the upside-down label, Charles. At Snapple, we don't like mistakes either. We are working hard to ensure that a similar error will not occur. Thank you.
Screening Room will return after these messages.
Travel back to the beginnings of human life.
I came to Africa to find my ancestors. I found out who some of them were, but more important, I found out who we are now and where we might be going.
Experience the ultimate adventure and mystery. The evolution of man. An A&E world premiere family special. 8 Man with Walter Cronkite. September 4th on A&E.
They are the faces of today, the faces of yesterday, the famous, the infamous. They've shaped our world, stirred our souls, captured our hearts. Extraordinary people, extraordinary lives, 5 nights a week on Biography, only on A&E.
We now return to Midnight Lace on A&E. Midnight Lace will continue in a moment here on A&E.
If you think aftershave has to hurt to work, then you're probably getting burned, because you sure aren't using one with cooling sensates. Sensitive from Old Spice. It's more than a great scent. This is real refreshment. Want proof? Put your aftershave here. Put sensitive here. If this doesn't take the sting out of aftershave, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a bottle of yours. Come on. Take the sensitive challenge from Old Spice. You're going to feel a whole lot better about aftershave. I do.
My favorite tapes are that have music and songs in them.
They watch the movie over and over and over again. They learn the songs.
A doe, a deer, female deer.
It brings back good memories, and I know it's giving good memories to my children and my grandchildren, so I love it.
Introduce your family to the greatest musicals of all time, the Rodgers and Hammerstein Video Collection.
I think all the families will love them.
The most remarkable news events of our time, triumphs and tragedies both. The people who have shaped our memories, the events that have shaped our world. Stories behind the lead on the evening news.
The 20th century.
The 20th century. Fascinating tales of history in the making.
The 20th century with Mike Wallace.
I'm Mike Wallace. Join me on the 20th century.
Premiering September 14th, only on A&E.
The Eagle has landed.
All the moments.
John F. Kennedy died at approximately 1 o'clock.
The shared memories. The events we'll never forget.
Well, I'm not a crook.
All the pain and the joy. All of history. All in one place. Coming January 1st. The History Channel. For information, call 1-800-708-1776 and begin your historic journey.
A&E's monthly magazine opens your eyes to the best in original biographies, mysteries, and specials. From complete highlights, in-depth reviews, and an array of collectibles, to fascinating articles, up-close interviews, even the challenge of a crossword. A&E Monthly is your connection to what's happening today. To order your 12 issues of the A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800. Look for Billy Joel on the cover of this month's issue. Also superstar Barbara Streisand, plus an in-depth interview with Jimmy Buffett, all in the August issue. Call now and receive a free CD of Strauss waltzes with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-238-2800 for an engaging look at television's best.
And now, the conclusion of Midnight Lace.